Hello, library friends. Miss Jessie coming to you today with my favorite day, or one of my favorite days at the library. It's unboxing day. We just got a couple of big boxes chock full of new materials that I ordered just for you. And as you can see, it's probably a good thing that we're going to open this box because this box is not going to last much longer. It's kind of bursting at the seams. So let's get in there and find out what's in there. I need my scissors. Here we go. Let's open up this tape nonsense. So when we're done here today, I will be sending this box of books upstairs to Miss Jean. It's my job to pick all of the materials for the children's area, and it's Miss Jean's job to put them in the computer so that you know that we've got them and you can check them out. All right, let's see what we got in here. Big thing of puffy plastic wrap. Ooh, right on top, I see a great summer title, Sandcastle. Ooh, and it even feels kind of sandy. That's super exciting to have some tactile input there. All right, I'm going to make myself a little pile here. This one tells us exactly what it is. This is a book to read with a worm. I've never read with a worm before. I might have to try that out. Let's see. Oh, the first in a new series of easy chapter books called Unicorns of the Secret Stable. This one is called Heart Song's Missing Foal. So fans of unicorns might appreciate that one. Let's see here. I've also got Three Little Kittens. You probably know that rhyme. I've got one about counting in an urban garden. And then it looks like I've got a couple here that are all about feelings and what to do when you're feeling a particular way. Sorry, really sorry, I think happens on the farm when the animals all get kind of cranky at each other and do things that they wouldn't do if they were feeling good. And at the end, they figure it out and they say, sorry, really sorry. So that's a good one. Here's a brand new one that tells us all about the many different reasons that we might want to cry. Sometimes we cry when we feel sad. Sometimes we cry when we're worried, and sometimes we cry when we're happy. So lots of interesting both scientific information about tears and crying, and also just ways to think about how we're feeling. Let's see. David Jumps In. That one is all about going to a new school and trying to fit in your first day and making friends. What's in Your Mind Today? That's another great title for if you're feeling concerned about something or worried and your brain is racing around in there and you don't quite know what to think. This is a good book to read, and it helps you think about calming your brain down a little and giving it a little space and time. So there's that. We've got Woodpecker Girl, which is a beautiful new book about a girl who has cerebral palsy. So she's in a wheelchair and she doesn't speak. So she has a hard time communicating with the other kids at her school. But then her art teacher one day helps her learn how to paint by strapping a paintbrush on a headband on her forehead. And then she's able to express herself and tell the whole world how she's feeling with paint. Let's see, I think we've got some nonfiction here. Incredible jobs you've probably never heard of. Incredible jobs like nail polish namer, crossword puzzle writer. Let's see, professional sleepers who get paid to snooze. That's a job I could get behind. Lots of fun possibilities there. Let's see. A couple of graphic novel options. the newest account of Nathan Hale's Hazardous Tales, Major Impossible, a Grand Canyon Tale. We've got Geronimo Stilton, the graphic novel. And Hilda and the Great Parade. Hilda is the one in the middle with the blue hair. She's got a couple of graphic novels out already, and this one is kind of a companion novel. And she's also got a Netflix series. So check out Hilda. Ooh, and then we've got some biographies, so nonfiction here. This one is about a girl in Mongolia. In Mongolia, they hunt with eagles. Only for a long time, it wasn't traditional for girls to be able to participate. And so this is the story of Aisholpan Nurgaev, who becomes the first girl. It says the true story of the girl who soared beyond expectations. She's got herself an eagle to hunt with. How cool. Let's see. We've also got one about an artist who painted people's portraits, beautiful shades of brown. The art of Laura Wheeler Waring. Let's see, we've got some interactive constitution full of color-changing words and flaps and wheels and a decoder ring. We've got some Animals in the Sky, all about constellations. Very simple, almost a board book constellation book. Let's see here. One about powwows, Native Americans celebrating with song and dance. We've got another biography about the forest man, the true story of Jadav Payeng. He started planting a forest when he was a kid, just like you, and now it has grown into a magnificent forest. Let's see. Lots more biographies. One about an architect. One about a Supreme Court Justice, Ruth Bader Ginsburg. We've got a book about our state. Chemistry experiments for kids. Bringing back the wolves in Yellowstone. How to make rainbows. Ooh, I'm kind of excited about these. These two are guides to foraging, which means instead of eating fruits and vegetables that you get at the grocery store or that you grow in your garden, there's lots of wild plants that you can eat too, like dandelions. Did you know you could eat dandelions? They're very tasty. I like to make dandelion fritters. So both of these books tell you about what it is safe to eat and not safe to eat. So these are something you want to explore with your grown-up before trying anything, okay? Another biography about a chemist, so a scientist. And, ooh, one from the very bottom of the box, the Bat book. I wonder if they put it in there on purpose so that bat could sleep in the dark on its way to us. And then last but not least, we've got a couple of chapter books tucked on the side there. Two tiger-related ones, When You Trap a Tiger and Music for Tigers, which is not about the tiger that we know. It's about an endangered species called the Tasmanian tiger, which lots of people think is extinct, but maybe not so much. Then we've got a fantasy novel called A Wish in the Dark and a historical fiction novel called Red Menace. So lots of great options here for us in this box. Like I said, when I am done with them, I'm going to pack them back into the box and take them upstairs to Miss Jean. When she is done putting them in the computer, then they get passed along to Miss Jenna, and she does all the work of what we call processing a book. So that's putting the barcode and the stickers and stamps and a cover on it so that it lasts for a long time, and lots of people can check it out. So I would say in about 3 weeks, these books will all be available for you to check out from your library. We hope to be able to see you soon in person at the library. Thanks for coming, guys, and helping me unbox this treasure trove of awesomeness. See you soon.